Well, welcome to the Cooking Corner. We're happy to welcome back our good friend Scott Van Tuyl from Prossimo, showing us how to make some fresh mozzarella right at home. Welcome in, Scott.
Hello, how are you?
Doing good. How you doing?
Doing great, doing great.
It's been a little while.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm glad to be back.
Well, this is the dish I don't think people can mess up.
I mean, you know, you do have to dip your hands in boiling water,
okay.
so it can be tricky.
A little dangerous.
But you know, you glove up nicely and everything works out. As you can see, I am dressed in front of the house attire. I've got my dining room clothes on today because this dish is actually made in the dining room.
Okay.
And so I just kind of wanted to kind of bring out the, you know, the kind of the way that it is made. It is made table side. So this is classic fresh mozzarella, which is cheese curd that has been basically put in boiling water and allowed to poach for about 3 minutes, which we're about to the 3-minute mark. I went ahead and got the water going here. And I've already put it in our bowl. We've got about 30 seconds left, so here in a second I'm going to start kneading it together, because right now it's little chunks of cheese curd, and we're going to push it together into one ball.
I've kind of always wondered how that worked, how it came out looking so delicate and perfect and fresh on the table.
Oh yeah. So this is kind of how it's done now. As basically I'm just going to use these to kind of press the curds into one piece, kind of get all the strays that kind of float around in there, kind of pushed in. And then comes the fun part of dipping my hands down in this stuff. Now, traditionally, if we were buying fresh mozzarella in the grocery store, I would be taking these balls I'm creating and we'd be putting them back in some brine and we'd cool them down and you'd slice them and, you know, serve them as a caprese salad or something. But here we're going to be serving it warm. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach in very gently into that water. It is quite warm. And now I'm really just gently stretching the proteins and just kind of giving it like a smooth kind of top edge. You don't want to overwork it. It's kind of like bread dough. You want it to stay nice and delicate.
It looks like pizza dough.
Yeah, doesn't it? And then we're going to press through, and we're going to create one ball like that. Now, as you can see, I've got my second piece here, which is it's a little bit more difficult, so we're just going to dip it back in the boiling water, and that's going to kind of help stretch it and kind of help create that final dish there, like that.
That's cool.
So now it's really amazing served warm. Most people have had cold mozzarella, fresh mozzarella, but doing it warm is just really fun. So now what we're going to do is just take a little bit of Himalayan red rock salt. We're going to put it right over the top and a little bit around the outside like that. And then we've got this single origin Italian olive oil, which you could use any olive oil, but it is nice to use a very high quality olive oil for this. This olive oil has a notable, like almost peppery quality, and that really kind of draws out and matches up with that salt really nicely. And the salt's got a nice crunch to it. And then you take this, you pair it up with a tomato salad or just on its own with some bread, and it is just fantastic.
Man, that looks good. So few ingredients, but so delicate and just a perfect thing to add to the table. Yeah. Well, before we go, I want to talk to you a little bit about your new dining area you guys got.
Yeah. So we have our new greenhouse, and it is our only true private dining area, and we're kind of excited for the holiday season and getting some people in and ready to have some parties and have some good times and wedding receptions and Christmas parties and all that wonderful stuff that's coming up soon. So I just wanted to kind of mention it to everybody. You can call us and get that booked anytime.
Awesome. The greenhouse. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
You can check out more recipes just like this one. All you have to do is go to our website at newson6.com/recipes.